I'll start with right off the bat Teddy Bridgewater because, I'm not – you never see me have a Teddy Bridgewater fan card in my wallet, Kim, but he looked poised. He was accurate. He was efficient. He led a couple touchdown drives yesterday. You really can't poo-poo that too much, and it's looking like the momentum is swinging in his favor for him to be the Broncos starting quarterback. It was a very small sample size. They were going against some of the Seahawks backups, and it wasn't the most impressive, greatest show on turf I've ever seen in my entire life, but they can win with that level of quarterbacking from Teddy. He was mistake-free. Like I said, he threw one of the most accurate passes along the sideline you will ever see, Kim. It's on my Twitter account if you want to see the screenshot of it. He fit the ball into a window about that big. That's what Teddy can do. That's the plus side of having someone like that. He's a good leader. He's very calm, very poised. The offense worked well. I think Pat Shermer, we'll talk about him in a second, he took a step back play calling wise, but when Teddy was in the game, the Broncos offense, for the most part, was productive, and they were mostly impressive. And I think if they can get that type of production on a weekly basis, no matter who's under center, Kim, this team could win 9 of 10 games. So I was impressed overall for the second week in a row in Teddy. Not blown away, but I was impressed.
All right, well, that's on the right track, right? You don't need to be blown away right off the bat, but definitely
I like to.
See him. I know, well, you like to, but in an ideal world, we don't live in one of those, Zach. Come on, let's be real.
Fortunately not.
We don't. All right, and we have any more goods? We just sticking with Teddy.
Kim, it's a 30-3 win. We have plenty of good. We don't have that many ugly or that many bad, but we'll get to those in a second. I want to talk about the edge production, though, on defense. Flip the ball a little bit. Jonathan Cooper, I'm ready to pencil him at OLB3 ahead of Malik Reed. I mean, for a 7th-round pick, he had 2 sacks. He was like living in the backfield. He was constantly being disruptive. His motor, Kim, is unteachable. And the only reason he fell in the draft was because of that heart issue. And he's over that, God willing, knock on wood. He's healthy now. He's getting his bearings under him, his legs under him, literally and figuratively, and he's starting to thrive in a Vic Fangio defense. I thought he was the standout player yesterday, Jonathan Cooper, but that's not to say that there weren't any other edge players that were playing well. Bradley Chubb looks like the old Bradley. He's starting to come back. I'm not worried about him at all. Malik Reed, who Jonathan Cooper is competing with for that backup job behind Chubb and Von Miller, he was productive as well. So the defense overall, 2 games in a row now, preseason games, they are blanking opponents. They are like really putting the clamps down, and I think that starts with the edge guys.